Welcome to Upnext 227, your front row seat to the future of motorhomes in the USA. Minibus sparkles from jaw-dropping luxury RVs to never-seen-before upcoming models, we reveal it all. Don't miss out, hit subscribe and let's roll into the future together. You know, every once in a while something comes along in the RV world that makes you stop in your tracks, drop your jaw, and just stare. And for 2026, that something is without a doubt the all-new Provost Liberty, the world's most luxurious motorhome. Now, I've seen some incredible rigs over the years, but trust me when I say this one takes things to a whole new level. It's not just a motorhome, it's an experience on wheels, it's a lifestyle statement, and it might even be the closest thing you can get to a 5-star penthouse suite that just so happens to roll down the highway. So let's talk about it, because the buzz around this thing is insane. RV enthusiasts, luxury travelers, even folks who normally stick to yachts and private jets, they're all looking at this coach and going, wow, that's the future. And honestly, they are right. The first thing you notice about the 2026 Provost Liberty is the sheer presence. This isn't a rig that blends in anywhere. It demands attention. The exterior is sleek and futuristic, with those signature Provost lines that feel aerodynamic but also powerful. It's got the deep mirror-like finish, accent lights that trace the body at night like jewelry, and slide out so seamless you barely notice them until they're extended. It looks more like a luxury tour bus for rock stars than a traditional RV. When you see it parked, you don't just think motorhome. You think, that's a land yacht. But here's the kicker, beneath all that shine, it's not just about looks. The 2026 model introduces something we've all been waiting for in the high-end RV space, a hybrid engine system. Yeah, you heard me right. Provost has engineered a way to give this massive, 45-foot rolling palace not only the power you'd expect, but also better efficiency, quieter operation, and even the ability to run silently in eco mode when you're parked at a scenic overlook or pulling into a luxury resort that values sustainability. It's a game changer, because it means you get that signature smooth ride Provost is famous for, but with a nod toward the future of travel. Imagine gliding down the highway with less vibration, less noise, and the knowledge that you're leaving a smaller footprint while still enjoying everything this beast has to offer. Now, I know what you're thinking. Does a hybrid system really make sense in something this big? The answer is yes, because it's not just about fuel. It's about flexibility. It means you've got serious torque for mountain passes, stability for long stretches of desert highway, and whisper-quiet operation when you want to kick back in the middle of nowhere and just listen to the wind instead of an idling diesel. And for those who like to take their rigs off the beaten path, this Liberty has been designed with new adaptive suspension tech that actually makes off-road detours more comfortable. No, you're not going to take it down a rocky Jeep trail, but gravel roads, forest paths, and those long stretches of uneven terrain leading to that perfect lakefront boondocking spot. Totally manageable now, and that's a first for a coach of this caliber. Step inside, though, and this is where things really blow your mind. The 2026 Liberty isn't just luxurious, it's downright breathtaking. Imagine walking into an entryway where the flooring is polished marble-style tile with heated radiant warmth underfoot. The lighting is all soft LED, fully adjustable, and accented in ways that make the space feel like you're walking into a designer apartment in New York or Dubai. The living area has plush seating wrapped in buttery leather, with a couch that feels more like a high-end sectional than RV furniture. And those slide-outs, when they're extended, the interior width expands to the point where you literally forget you're inside a vehicle. It feels like a condo. But Provost didn't stop at looks. The functionality here is out of this world. Every surface hides a feature. The dining table expands at the touch of a button. The entertainment center has a 65-inch 4K screen that rises smoothly from a cabinet with surround sound built directly into the walls. The kitchen is a chef's dream, not just a stovetop and a fridge, but a fully outfitted galley with induction burners, a full-size stainless fridge, a convection oven, even a dishwasher, all hidden behind custom cabinetry that screams luxury. There's a wine cooler, of course, and smart storage everywhere you look. And the bedroom, wow, this isn't an RV bedroom. This is a suite. We're talking king-size bed with a memory foam hybrid mattress, custom headboard with built-in lighting, and windows that automatically tint with a touch of a button. There's a walk-in closet. Let me say that again, a walk-in closet in a motorhome. It's insane. And the bathroom, heated floors, rainfall shower, designer fixtures, even a vanity with proper lighting. Some luxury apartments don't even come close to this level of detail. One of my favorite things, though, has to be the tech integration. The whole coach runs on a smart system that you control with either a central touchscreen or your phone. Want to dim the lights, close the blinds, set the temperature, or check your security cameras outside? It's all right there, at your fingertips. And for 2026, they've added voice control too, so if you're lounging on the couch and you say, "Hey Liberty, dim the lights," the RV responds. How cool is that? Now, all this comes at a price, of course. You probably guessed it's not cheap. The starting price for the 2026 Provost Liberty is right around $2.6 million. Yeah, that's mansion money. But here's the thing, people who buy this aren't just buying a motorhome. They're buying freedom, status, and the ability to literally take their lifestyle anywhere. Compared to owning a second home, a yacht, or flying private, this is actually a bargain in some circles. And Provost knows their audience. This isn't built for the weekend warrior. It's built for the folks who want the best of everything, all the time, no matter where the road takes them. So how does it compare to past models? Well, let me tell you, if you've ever stepped into a 2020 or 2022 Liberty, you know they were already pushing the boundaries. They had luxury finishes, strong engines, and more features than most people knew what to do with. But 2026 takes that and cranks it up another level. The design is cleaner, more modern. The hybrid engine adds efficiency we've never seen in a rig this size. The interior feels more like a private jet than an RV. And those little details, like improved soundproofing, faster smart tech, and expanded storage, they make the difference between "this is nice" and "this is perfect." And here's the thing about luxury RVs like this, they're not just about the owners. They change the whole industry. Because when Provost sets the bar this high, other manufacturers start chasing it. That means in a few years, even mid-range RVs could see trickle-down features like hybrid systems, smarter storage, and sleeker design cues. So even if you and I aren't in the market for a $2.5 million coach, we all benefit from what this model introduces. I gotta say, as someone who's passionate about the RV lifestyle, this excites me. Because it shows where the future is going. Luxury rigs like the 2026 Liberty are proof that the RV world isn't just about cramped campers and roughing it anymore. It's about choice. Want a tiny teardrop you can pull with your SUV? Great. Want a fully loaded palace on wheels? That makes 5-star hotels jealous. That's here now too. And for those of us who love seeing what's possible, the Liberty is like a dream come true. Now picture yourself in it. You're pulling into a luxury RV resort, the sun setting behind you, the Liberty glowing with its accent lighting as you roll to a stop. You step out, hit the button to extend those slide-outs, the staircase folds down smoothly, and suddenly you've transformed your parking space into a full-fledged residence. Neighbors gather around just to sneak a peek, because honestly, who wouldn't? You pour yourself a glass of wine, kick back on that leather sofa, and think, yeah, this is living. So whether or not you'll ever own one, it's impossible not to admire what Provost has done here. The 2026 Liberty isn't just another RV, it's the statement piece of the entire industry. And I can promise you, it's going to turn heads wherever it goes. If you love hearing about groundbreaking rigs like this, make sure you stick around, because I've got a feeling the next few years in the RV world are going to be wild. But for now, the crown goes to Provost. The Liberty 2026, the world's most luxurious motorhome. Thanks for watching Upnext 227, where the future of motorhomes hits the road first. Minibus Sparkles, if you enjoyed this reveal, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell so you never miss the next big motorhome drop. Until next time, keep dreaming big and keep rolling forward.